Hey guys, Anders here with another Black Desert video. Today we're going to go over the test server notes for the week. These changes will be coming to Korean servers first with next week's maintenance. Global PC regions usually get most of the changes a week after Korea, unless it is a major content update where we tend to get them both at the same time. Now, sorry for the week hiatus on the video uploads. I was in the process of moving from the east coast of the US, where I've been for over a decade, to the west coast of the US. Things were kind of hectic since I was also driving over. Even now I'm running a setup made up of moving boxes, so things are going to be a little slowed down till I can get some furniture going. But I have some series videos I've been working on for you, so I hope to get those out soon. Thank you to those who reached out and asked where I was. I should have probably mentioned it on my socials and Discord, but I'm pretty bad with that. In my absence though, looks like we got some pretty good updates for BDO. Calcium Ball, remember, is next Saturday, so we should expect some more hype announcements then. Wusa from the teasers looks awesome, but hopefully we see the new region as well. Maybe figure out what the second class Megu has to do with the whole twin class concept. In the meantime, this week for test server, we have some class balance changes to Ninja, Witch, Wizard, and Dark Knight. Succession Ninja has improved damage in PVE for Prime Dark Frenzy, Prime Shuriken Flight, Prime Black Moonlight, Prime Blade Spin, Prime Red Rain. The Moondive Rabam now has a lower cooldown. Decapitation Rabam now has a lower cooldown and more damage in PVE. Ghost Claw Rabam now has more damage in PvE, and Prime Beheading the Dead now has more damage in PvE. For all of these, they've adjusted the number of hits you do in PvP, so the damage should be around the same in PvP. Succession Witch and Wizard have improved damage in PvE for Prime Freeze, with no longer having a freeze effect on the PvE mobs. Prime Frigid Fog Control and Prime Frigid Fog Disrupt both have more damage in PvE as well. The Prime Meteor Shower Aerial and Focus versions both do more damage in PvE as well. And Prime Lightning, Prime Voltaic Pulse, and Prime Bolide of Destruction again now do more damage in PvE. And again, they've reduced the number of hits you do in PvP, so you do around the same damage as before. Succession Dark Knight had some PvP damage nerfs to Camosilvia Slash, though it comes out to a slight 2% nerf according to the numbers given in the notes. It's still a big boost for PvE damage in that sense, so that is a buff for PvE. But the big one is the movement distance nerf to the R&B input of Nocturne. That should be more impactful of a nerf. We'll see how that pans out in practice. Now, outside of the class balance changes we received this week, we also now have a buff to the Protty Cave event, the little fish that spawns while you're grinding there. You will now get more Kaffir drops from each stage, and they've made it easier to defeat. Turo's had minor buffs as well, with the Elite now guaranteeing 1 Ember from a kill and more Kaffir drops. The ranged mob there will now attack as well, and then close in from a distance to make grinding on more melee heavy classes easier in that area. The daily for that zone now gives more Kaffirs as well, which is nice. Quint and Muraka now have a loot table drop rate buff, so more people feel the need or want to do these bosses. Usually you do them for the journals or other one-time objectives, and that's it. So I think they hope with these changes people will bother going to them more often, but we'll see. I think the token itself needs to change and be able to be traded for more relevant items these days, but we'll see. And that's it for this one. Let me know what you think about the changes. Do you think the PvE damage increases will be good for your class if you play Ninja, Witch, or Wizard? Let me know in the comments, and as always, thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.